there, I'm Angela. Welcome to the channel or welcome back. Today I have a very fun sew the look for you guys. If that sounds interesting, stay tuned. Hey all, thanks for tuning in. Today we're doing something just a little bit different and I needed a little bit of a break from the whole capsule wardrobe thing. You guys probably are tired of hearing me talk about it too. I missed you guys over the weekend. I was feeling kind of a little under the weather, so I just took the weekend off. So there wasn't any Friday sews. I appreciate you understanding. So it's been a little bit since I've talked with you guys, and going to kind of switch gears a little bit and do something that we all know is like sew the look. And I thought I would take you guys along with me. So while I was kind of just hanging out, not feeling too well, I was kind of looking at some of the clothing shops online. I know a lot of you guys, like me, are sewists and we strive to make me-mades, but I'm not sure that very many of us have an exclusively me-made wardrobe. If you do and you're striving for that, let me know below. I'll be really interested in hearing about that. Anyway, so I still do buy some ready to wear. And whether or not I end up buying anything or not, I still like to look at some of the clothing sites just for inspiration or ideas. And oftentimes, when I'm looking, I kind of think, oh, if I were to make this outfit, like this outfit has caught my eye, and if I were to make this outfit, which patterns would I choose and which fabrics? So I found a couple of outfits that really caught my eye just because they really spoke summer to me. And I know we're just now approaching spring, but summer will be here before we know it. And let me just preface by saying the outfits that I'm going to show you today, I really have no intentions of actually making them. Back to the capsule thing, that's going to keep me busy all throughout the summer, just getting those pieces ready for fall. But anyway, you guys might be interested in making these outfits. So I found two that I really liked, and I was able to poke around since I wasn't doing much else this weekend, but just resting. And I found some patterns that I could pair with the outfits. Now, normally when I do a sew the look, I also provide some fabric options as well. But since I have all the fabric sites blocked on our internal network here at home so that I'm not tempted to shop, I can't really show you specific pieces of fabric. So, but what I will do is just give suggestions like, oh, this would be great in a denim or a linen or something like that. So if this sounds fun to you guys and you want to come along with me while we look at these outfits, let's jump in right now. So I have two outfits to share with you guys, and I found both of these on Pinterest. Like a lot of you guys, I love Pinterest for everything from choosing paint colors to home decor to clothing ideas. So both of these outfits I saw on Pinterest, and I tried to trace them back, like the images, to their original source, to at least as far back as I could, just to give proper accreditation. I will put links to both of the sites where I found these outfits. I feel like this outfit just speaks to my style. I am so extremely casual with the way that I dress, and comfort and casual are my like keywords when it comes to what I wear. I like fabrics that breathe a lot, and I feel like this outfit just fits the bill. It's the perfect summer outfit. And let's break it down into, we'll start with the top. So I found I couldn't find a top that exactly matched this. There are two things that I love about this top. No collar, so I really like that. And then the other thing is the cuffs on the sleeves there. I really love that. So I did have a hard time finding something exactly like that. And the two patterns that I found that could mimic that, they could be modified to make them look just like that or very close, or you know, they would be they would suffice either way. So the first pattern that I found was a butterick pattern. And so the patterns, just a little heads up, the patterns that I'm going to present for these two outfits, they're not all just big four. I know I primarily sew with the big four, but there's some independent and some big four. So it's a Butterick B6855, and I'll put a picture up here of this one. And what I thought most kind of mimicked that top on the inspiration outfit was the opening here, the V-neck. It doesn't button all the way down and no collar. And it does have some gathers up here at the shoulder area, which I couldn't tell exactly if the inspiration top had those gathers there. It looked like it might, but just looking at the picture, I couldn't exactly tell. Either way, I think it could work in the right fabric. And obviously the sleeves are not even close, so those would have to be maybe modified, or if doing view B there, that mid-length sleeve, that could work too, even though it's more of like a bell sleeve or a bishop sleeve. I thought though with the right fabric, this could mimic that pretty well. And the fabrics called for on this Butterick pattern, this is where it kind of veers like way different. I feel like the inspiration top is made maybe out of a cotton or a linen. This Butterick blouse is meant to be made with crepes or charmeuse. Again, I feel like that you could maybe get away with substituting a linen or something for it. It just it wouldn't be as drapey as I think this top is intended to be, but drape is not what we're going for in our inspiration match. And then the other top pattern was in McCall's, and I'll put the picture up here. So I'm going to put both the front pattern cover and the line drawing so you guys can see. And I feel like this one maybe is a little bit closer as far as the cuffs on the sleeves. And it's still no collar, which is what I'm looking for. The opening at the neck area is quite a bit different, and that might need to be modified to get more of that slight little V-neck there. But I think that this could work. And if all else fails, could always go with just a straight button up top too, out of a cotton or a linen. So there's that option. And for the pants, I found a few style arc patterns. I have never sewn with Style Arc, but I love the looks of their patterns. I'm on their website frequently looking, and I know one of these days I'm going to pull the trigger and just get a couple of their patterns and give them a try. But let's look at some of the patterns that I found that could be a match or a close approximation for our inspiration pants. So the first one is this Claire pant. And I realized that the legs are quite a bit wider on the Claire pant, but I think that could still work. And let's look at the fabrics that are called for. Linen, crepe, fine wool. You could do these out of a linen and get close to the inspiration outfit. And then the next one is the Jamie pant. And the Jamie pant has this optional knee patch, which I would leave out if I was going to try to mimic the inspiration outfit. But I think that this could be a good match too. It's more of a slim leg, and it does have like a little cuff at the bottom. And let's see, at the ankle, I guess. Fabrics are rayon, silk, jersey, or any soft falling fabric. So once again, I think that these pants are meant to be more drapey. You could probably still do them out of maybe a lightweight linen and kind of get the look that we're going for and not be too, it wouldn't mess up your sewing by choosing like a way wrong fabric. Yeah, and I guess it would be optional whether you wanted to include these front pockets at the top near the waist there. I feel like those might start looking a little bit bulky to match our inspiration outfit. And the second outfit I also found on Pinterest. Wasn't able to trace it any further back than Pinterest though. I love this outfit, and to me this just screams linen. That's just the only thing I feel like I would make this out of, or maybe a cotton, but the skirt definitely a linen. And I didn't, so what I'm going to show you guys, the patterns that I found are just for that little topper and for the skirt. If I were to wear this outfit, I would probably wear a tank top underneath of it or a camisole. So I'm not going to worry about trying to choose a pattern. That would probably, for me, just be like a store-bought tank top or something like that. So let's take a look at the topper. And what's funny is when I'm looking at patterns on whichever site, whether it's Big Four or independent, I see little toppers like this all the time. But now, of course, when I am deliberately trying to find a topper pattern to match this, I had a hard time finding one, and I couldn't spend like so many hours and hours searching for it. So I did source one. It's a Berta style pattern, and it's not exactly a match, but I think it's pretty close. The tie is a little bit different, and it seems like on our Berta style pattern, it ties like further down at the waist, like there's a larger opening in the front there. But you could, of course, would need to wear something underneath. But other than that, I thought it was, pretty close. One of the things that I loved about this inspiration outfit was this long tie in the front. But you could easily change that on the Berta style pattern to mimic that. And also it looks like the sleeves on the Berta style pattern are quite a bit wider, which might not be a bad thing. So if you're looking for easy breezy, wider sleeves might actually work out better. And then for the skirt, I found a seam work pattern, and I will show you that. And I can't tell if the inspiration skirt is a wrap skirt or not. It looks like it could be, but the pattern that I found is definitely a wrap skirt. And it looks like it doesn't quite have the full length of the inspiration skirt, but that, of course, is easy to change. But it's just very simple. There's no frills. It's just a basic skirt, a wrap skirt with a tie. I think that this would really do well to replicate the inspiration skirt. And by the time I was searching for all these just for the two outfits, I had wanted to pick out a third, but I was kind of wearing down. And so I kind of just thought, well, I'll just have to keep it at two outfits this time. But anyway, what do you guys think? Do you like doing these daydreaming about sew the look? Doing this when I'm kind of just chilling out is such a pleasant way for me to spend my time if I don't have anything more pressing to attend to and I'm just kind of sitting on the couch or something. And like we might have the TV on or everyone's kind of doing their own thing and I'm poking around on my laptop just looking at these outfits, trying to match them up with patterns. I just really enjoy doing that, even if I never ever get around to doing the actual sewing. It's just so nice to let your mind just wander and daydream about things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll probably wrap it up here. And I do hope to be back this weekend for Friday Sews. I'm planning on it. And I should be able to finally get back to Friday Sews on Friday because I'm done with physical therapy. So while I'm still going to be, of course, doing my PT exercises, I'm not expecting to be like totally just depleted and devastated like I was after each session with my therapist. It was getting to me. So I'm kind of glad that it's over. It was 4 weeks, a little over 4 weeks. So that's a lot, 3 times a week. And I feel like for the whole past 4-week period, I've just been like tanked, just totally tanked. So while I will keep up with my exercises, I'm not gonna like let myself get that wiped out again. So I will see you guys this weekend, and thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Say hi in the comments, and until next time, bye.